Hello my good friends and welcome once again to One Credit Classics, the channel that goes deep into the 80s and 90s so you don't have to. We're getting perilously close to the end of the season, but not before we jump headlong back into the franchise that so many of you seem to enjoy on Halloween. For episode 58, we're going back to Capcom's Ghouls and Ghosts, but it's a version that a lot of people overlooked, which is really unfortunate because it's so full of charm and really playable. Ghouls and Ghosts, or Daimakai Mora, Great Demon World Village, was released in the arcades in 1988 and was the sequel to 1985's Ghosts and Goblins. We control Knight Arthur once again, but this time we need to restore all the people killed by Loki and also rescue his love, Princess Prin Prin. It is such a big undertaking, such a huge adventure. Now we're going to be taking a look at tackling the Master System version today, which came out in March 1990. Now the Mega Drive version is arguably the most famous home port of this title, and with good reason. It's a fantastic port, but the 8-bit version is so playable and adds a load of unique gameplay elements that we'll see hopefully when we play this through. There are 5 levels which in true Ghouls and Ghosts style we have to do twice, with a whole host of spells, bosses, weapons, jumps, and presumably some ridiculously cheap deaths along the way. Thanks to everyone who's got involved with our Amazon affiliate scheme, if I can even say it as well, by the way. We've had a really good response from that. There's links in the description box if you want to get involved. It's nice and straightforward. To the matter in hand, however, let's rescue ourselves a princess, shall we? Let's do this, shall we? So as you will see, I have 2 lives, which is, well, 3 lives basically, because you've got 0. Oh, way up. Nice. I meant every second of that. And that. Right. I went there because what I wanted to do was unlock that chest. Chests, as you'll probably see through this run, are the key to making this game, as like mitigating a bit of the toughness of this game. So I've basically got jump and I've got shoot. And how it works is, I want to try and get rid of as many of those as I can, those chests as I can. And you'll see in it, and I'll explain in a minute why. Because they won't all be. There's one here. Yeah, we are. This will be it, Magician. This one, however, won't be. And this is one of the central elements to the Master System. We get a chance to level up by collecting different items. Helmet gives you better magic, armor gives you more hit points, and shoes make you quicker. We're going to take armor at this point, and we're going to take, so we've got 3 hearts now. So what that basically means is I can get hit once, and I won't lose my armor. And when you lose your armor, you lose your magic, which is a nightmare. Magic's on the left-hand side. We've currently got fire magic. As you can see here, if I press the pause button on the Master System that I've got configured to the controller, I can choose different magic. So I've got fire and thunder at the moment. I've got the basic level helmet and shoes, and I've got the red armor, which is the next one up. The weapon I've got is the javelin. Now, unlike the other one, you don't switch weapons out in terms of, you do get other weapons, but you have to kind of, you get them from that shop that we just saw. Come on. Never mind. Right. Oh, come on. So I get turned into a duck there. That's what happens if that magic hits you, by the way. Beautiful. Same again through here. So as you've probably already seen, it is very similar, like pattern-wise, to the Genesis version, the arcade version, which is incredible, really, when you consider. Oh, that's so cheap. I don't mind. Now, that isn't the end of the world. Because if I can get it, oh, of course I can. I can get past this. Get that. I need to try and get past here without getting it. There we go. Come on. There we go. Right. Now, this one will be another door, and it'll give us the opportunity to get some power back. That's why it isn't a big deal if you get it there. So we're going to go through it. As you can see, very similar to the arcade version in that the structural level. Obviously, there isn't the vines that you get in the arcade, but it's such a good port. And the thing is, right, that if you're going to do a port like this, right, if you know your version's going to be half as powerful or whatever, do you know what I mean? Like, if you're not going to be able to have all that stuff, you have to kind of create elements that are different to the version that you're trying to take off, really. And that's what this is with those kind of elements, because as you might imagine, those elements in terms of which way you power your character up make a massive difference to how the game pans out. Get that? And your magic's different as well. Like, you get a chance to switch it out depending on what weapon you've got. It's just so cool. Right, so if I jump up here, and what magic we're going to go for is, if you read Viz, we're going to go for the red helmet. When I change my magic, I'm going to pick the shield magic. The shield magic is 2 points, and it is the single best magic in the entire game, and you get it quite early, which is handy, really. There's magic you can get later on that give you energy back. Shield magic, if I cast this, it makes me invincible for quite a long period of time, really. Comparatively speaking, when you look at how short the levels are, or how fast your guy moves, more to the point. So it's invincibility for about 10 seconds, which is, in a game like this, is massive. So here's the end of the level, but we can't get in. It looks like it's locked. However, there's a door, and it's a door to a boss. So what I'm going to do is wait till it fires, go invincible, and then I'm going to absolutely drill him. Like that. Nice catch. And we'll go from there. Now the second level and the third level are where it gets really hard. And it gets really hard because you haven't got the equipment. The irony is, when you come back to do this level again, second time round, like in every game of this series. I do love this music as well. Oh, yep. That's going to be more magic in it. Yeah, we'll just take the magic back. Yeah, so when you come back to play this level again, what you'll notice is that by this time, you're really quite powerful. And because of that, there's a lot of bits on this game that just, especially this level, that just aren't as hard. Oh, come on. There we go. We can make this. That's going to go above our heads. Perfect. And just keep running. Right, now this bit's tough because we haven't got the jump power-ups. And that antline thing absolutely creams you, if I remember right. So what I need to do is get a shield. Now that's just going to be another one of those, not a problem. Let's get another shield. Come on. I can never remember where this one is. It's probably here, is it? Oh, no. Oh, God. Well, here's the thing. I'm going to fall here. I'm going to fall because there's a chest here. If I jump over here, it should turn up. Get in there before the antline turns up, and we'll get the red shoes. As you can see, I can jump quite a bit higher now, which is good. Now what I'm going to do here is jump up there. Now. Red armor. Come on. They should get him now, because he should. Perfect, right. This bit, quite hard. Get a shield again. Oh, let's get going. Fuck off. Right, I'll wait again. How many more shields have I got potentially? Another 3. It's alright. Because what I should be able to do here is dive in here. Get my magic refilled. Wait for my invincibility to wear off. And then shoot across. Okay. Right, if I fall off here, there'll be another one up here, but I get the feeling. In fact, I'm pretty sure it is just another one of these dickheads. Never mind. Right, yeah. God, I always panic on that. Like I'm going to frig it up or something. Just when you get a bit slowed down, it's... Come on. Nice, got a few hits in there. Got him. Happy with that. Onwards. Now this level. Fairly tricky. Quite a bit of the dreaded slowdown on it as well, to be honest with you. Which really has nothing to do with the emulation. It's the original hardware was exactly the same. It's just because there's a lot going on this screen for it to try and process. Now there's a chest up here somewhere, if I remember rightly. Oh, there he is. Oh, of course it's one of these dickheads. Now what I can do this way is nip to the right a little bit. If I can try and dodge the enemies for long enough. There you go. Get a bit of scroll here, you see. And there's another... might as well use this now. There's another chest. There it is. It depends what this is going to be. If this is the... oh, it's just this one. Right. Right, what I might do here, there's a chest up here if I can get it to spawn. Yeah. And then just run. See if I can get the other chest that's up here to spawn. Oh, this dickhead. Right, just keep going. I died here the other day on this in one of the cheapest things I've ever seen. So I ran through here without taking all the things out. And it killed me. Oh, I didn't make it there. Oh, Jesus. I could have done with that. What there is there's a... you can kind of get another chest from there. Now, what I need to do is run left as soon as I start here. Take him, and then get a shield powered up. And then duck through here. What I've also got to try and do is not hit any of those, which is going to be tough, if I'm being honest. Is this going to be... yeah... no, I sod it. It's gone, that is. Right, now. Get fucked. What might I do here? Yeah. Yeah, sod it. Right. Oh, God. No, I don't know if I can make that. I'm going to have to make it here. Jesus Christ. I mean, that's ridiculous, isn't it? That's probably cost me the level now. Oh, for fuck's sake. I've got, although, I don't know. I've got to kill the boss without getting it, and it's dead hard. Yeah, done. Never mind. I can do that. It's not a problem. Right, so remember, walk to the... oh, no, it's just... oh, I'm alright then. No, that's fine. I ain't bothered about that. The only shame with that is the fact that sometimes, if you lose a life, it's not the end of the world. Especially if it's one of the easier levels. Because what you can actually do... oh, God, I better focus here. Oh, no. Right. Jesus Christ, that was close. God almighty. Don't need levels like that. We'll take that, though. Only lost 1 life. Like I say, unfortunately, we didn't get to power up again. Alright, let's have a look. Let's take that. It's probably going to be one of them dickheads, yeah. That should stop there. There's power up. There's one up here, I think, is there? I'm due a power up soon. Yeah, keep going. No, come on. Nice. We'll take the green armor. We'll get the green shoot, like, we'll take the green armor and then we'll start getting weapon power-ups, I reckon. There's 2 chests here, if I remember rightly. Let's get the bottom one first. To jump around here. My invincibility should hold up for long enough. And there's another one here. Another one? Yeah, of course it is. That'll just be a power up, will it be? A refill magic. Yeah, take the magic. Nice little trick you can do there, obviously, as you saw I did. Make yourself invincible, go in and get your magic points full. Now, this bit. Yeah, I need invincibility here. Oh, I knew that, pissing at him. Right, if you touch these hand things, you die instantly. It's a 1-hit kill. So you've got to be really careful. Of course it is. Right, this one. Oh, shit. Just run up here. Running up that hill. Yeah, I need fire magic here, I think. Bollocks. That's better. Perfect. Same with this one. Nice. Is it up here where there's a chest, is it? Yeah. It's going to be a... Oh, no, it's not. Is it power up there? Oh, nice. Do you know what? I was going to get weapon power-ups, but I might just get the gold armor here. And then we're done then. Down we can get weapon power-ups. Yeah, onward. You can't go wrong with it. On a game like this, especially one that's this cheap, you can't go wrong with having a bit more health. Right, there's another chest through here. It's up here somewhere. There we are. It's going to be another wizard though, isn't it? Dead, obviously. I'll probably clear that, can I? Yep. Shit. No, it's alright. Thought it might be that. Let's change the magic up. Get the shield magic on. And then we've got to time this jump right so we're doing it at the top of that. Like that. And then keep going. If you've got the gold shoes on, like, you can just run through that. But yeah. Where's the thing? Oh yeah, it's when you land in it. You gotta land like there, have you? Yeah. Right. Boss time. Get a shield going. This thing's sorted. And what you have to do, as you can see there, same as the boss. I mean, the bosses are really quite faithful to the ones that you get, albeit kind of slimmed down versions, as you might imagine you're going to get on on an 8-bit kind of version, but the concepts, the boss concepts are the same. What I need to do is break another shield out soon. No, that's good timing. Try and just get as many of these lances through. Now you could move, but by the time you've moved with this, it isn't really worth it. Come on. It's going to be done soon. Oh, shit. Out of the way. No, it's alright. We're alright. So I can get some of these in while I'm... Is this the one where... Oh, I don't know. I can get it from there, can I? Or can I? Soon find out. That looks like it's going to miss to me. No, I can get that. This is the bit where having a bit of a better weapon makes it... Oh god, I've got my last shield coming up soon as well, I better. Gotta be careful where that thing's gonna spawn. Hopefully it'll spawn over there. That kind of worm thing. There it is, that's gone the other way, perfect. Right, slam a shield in here just in case. And we'll try and just get... There we are, that's the level done. Oh, it's not bad execution, that isn't. Not bad at all. Let's have a look. On to 5.1. Yep. Come on. Right, onwards. Yeah, we'll get the... might get the dagger next, shall I? I'm not sure, actually. Tits. Same done. Onward. There's another hammer, is there? I can't remember. Now, if I fall down here, should be another chest, yeah? Oh, it's another wizard. Of course it is. I'll get turned into a duck. I do like the... To be fair, the animation on that duck's fairly adorable. Anyhow, Jesus. Oh, for fuck. Right, yeah. It's just armors in general. I just 100% don't trust them. And they're unorthodox flight patterns. Plus, as well, I ain't got the best weapon, really. See, I might hit here. Nice. More magic, is it? Oh, no. See, I could do with a better weapon, really. Yeah, I'll get the dagger, and then, get the dagger, and then get... I don't know. Get the dagger, and then get the shoes, I reckon. Dagger's good. It isn't super powerful, but it's the one where you just have a load of them on screen at once, so it's easier to get a few hits in, like. Is it here? Yeah. Also, the firing rate's a bit faster, innit? Hang on. So what have we got? Yeah, okay. Let's have a look. Is there a chest here? There is, you know. It's gonna be one of them dickheads, but never mind. Oh, come on. Right, I need focus here. It gets a lot harder. In all fairness, this is nearly... Jesus Christ, come on. This is nearly the end of the the end of this part of the level, so I should get my health and my magic back. Do you know what? I'll definitely get life's more important at this point. I'm not going to get my magic back, am I? Bollocks. Not a problem. I'm going to have to use a shield here, I reckon. How many more have we got left? 2, 4, 4 more. See, I could learn this, but do you know what? I just don't want to. Now, this doesn't look like it's hitting him, but this is actually the best way to clear him out. Or is it? Or maybe that's with the axe. I don't know. Yeah, I thought it'd be one of them. Need a shield here. So I'm done. Let's go get his mate. This very similar to the level in Super Ghouls and Ghosts near the end on the SNES. You get the 2 pigeon looking guys. Right, let's have a look. Yeah, I'll get the axe. Although the green helmet would give me full magic points. Interesting. Yeah, that might be a better investment at this point. Because I've only got 2 shields left. What have I got to kill? Yeah, I'll take that actually. I don't really need the magic. Yeah, it is the axe. Come on. Sorted. Now this bit. Oh god, there's this thing that just flies around like an absolute prick here. You've got to just have your shield on the whole time. Come on. Jesus Christ. Could do with checking that. Knew what was going on there. Oh, that'd be such a touch if it's magic. Nice. Right. Right, we got this. That's it. Got the line. You just got to get the right line. Still invincible, just. That's it, he'll go now. Boom! Lord of the Flies. Done. Oh, what happens here? It's the same thing that happens in every Ghouls and Ghosts, Ghosts and Goblins. Do you know what I mean? The Capcom horror-based, nonsensical franchise. You get told that you're not quite good enough, so you need to go back to the start. Well, thanks. Thanks a fucking bunch. It's every time, isn't it? Every time with these pissing games. Right, back to the front, so to speak. Do you know what? I've got quite a bit of energy. I can afford getting it there. If I do, yeah, it's not the end of the world. You always run a risk with that because they always spawn at stupid times. Can you imagine if this is just health straight? Oh, it's power straight away. Right, we'll get the green shoes then. which is loads faster, and then we'll get if we can get them, we'll get the gold shoes. It depends. Sometimes it'll only let you get certain things like. So where's the next one? Next one's there, isn't it? Is it? Yeah. Come on. Nice. Give me one of them dickheads anyway. There's one here. Another one of those. And one here. Now that might just be energy back. I didn't mean to do that. Don't matter anyway. Just take the life. Oh well, never mind. Might make this bit a bit quicker. Oh no, because it doesn't work on guillotines, does it? Although we're a bit faster now anyway, so we can probably get through most of them. Like that. Yeah, and if we get the chance, we'll get the gold boots next time. Come on. Right. Is that it? We're through. This bit's made loads easier as well, as you might imagine. Because you can just basically pop a shield at the start. Makes me think that really your first order of the day probably should be getting the shield magic to make that a bit easier. Gold shoes, perfect. Now you can probably, I'm rapid now. It makes a lot of this a lot easier. You still got to be careful though, do you know what I mean? It's still, that's the other thing as well. Once you get dead powerful, you're dead easy to get dead complacent. You just really can't. The key as well really is knowing about the chests. Because otherwise, the game's so much harder because it takes you longer to power up. Because the longer that you're not as powerful, the easier it is you can die in a friggin' heartbeat. There we go. Down here. Because there's a chest here, isn't there? If I remember rightly. Somewhere, yeah. It's probably just going to be another wizard, is it? Oh, no. It'll be magic back. Yeah, we'll take that. Now what we've got is we need gold helmet and we just need weapon power-ups, really. I'll get the weapon. The next thing I'll get is a weapon power-up, realistically. Let's get the magic and then just get up here. It's how fast you can go now. It's ridiculous. Just noticed such a difference. It reminds me of Wonder Boy Monsterland, also on the Master System. When you get the shoe power up, you can just, if you get the top level ones, the boots of legend, you can just like jump like 5 times higher than you can when you started. Come on. Yeah, we need the axe really, don't we? Axe is super powerful. Right, set more tea. Oh, there we go. Literally, I've had this music in my head just for absolutely days. Huh. Now there's one here. Chest here. Get the axe. It's the axe, bit more powerful. So you gonna land yet? Or any of these? Some of them might. Yeah, he's gonna. Is that it? And as you can see there, the axe is powerful because it goes through enemies. And so basically, you can get a couple of hits as it goes through, especially on bigger enemies. Like, now here's the thing that's quite funny with this. I'll drop a shield. The crazy thing with these boots is you're that fast you can't actually fall through the things, which is pretty funny. See, we might have come unstuck there. Can never get this bit right. It's something. It must be to do with where you land. Because you can, like I say, you can make that. Oh, there you go. Huh, interesting. Maybe it's when you jump back. That's just going to be magic back, though, is it? Which is not a bad thing. It's a very good thing, actually. Right. So what I'll do up here as well is... That's where the end of the level is. But I want to go down here, because obviously there's that chest down here, isn't there? That's just going to be one of those, but you might as well tick it off at that point. Yeah, it's the momentum you've got, you see. You can't... Although there, strangely did. Oh, God. Never mind. I'm glad I've got full magic anyhow. Yeah, that looks a bit longer than the others. Right, full magic going into this bit. Very handy. Oh, no, it's the armor bit now, isn't it? The bad thing is, obviously, with these, you can't have as many on one screen at once. This powered up armor is taking a bit more welly. Oh, jeez. Yeah, let's get a shield on it, shall we? Get the gold helmet. We can get weapon power-ups from there. Come on. Perfect. You might as well do this now and fall off. Wait there. Yep. It sounds that Disney, that little refrain does. That'll be magic back. It's alright. Not a problem. Wait for you. Get a shield and we'll go. There we go, jumped in. Tits, I didn't mean to do that, obviously. Come on. Focus a bit. That's better. Right. Didn't like that, did he? Nice, that axe is so powerful. Like I say, it's the fact it goes through stuff. Beautiful. Right, how many more lives you got left? I didn't even check, did I? Oh, come on, that was so cheap. Never mind. We got 2 lives left. That's decent. I'm not feeling that one being there. There'll be a thingy soon. We haven't had a power up one soon, have we? Oh, ow, gosh, my knuckles on the table. We haven't had a health one. To be fair, now, have I got the... No, I haven't got it. Yeah, you need a last weapon. Last weapon you get, the new magic we've got is called Bomb. It's not very good. We've also got the double magic as well, which kind of like the bomb magic isn't very good. Well, they're alright. The shield magic's just so overpowered. Like... You'd expect the shield magic to be more like the other magics in terms of how much power it takes. You expect the shield magic to do you know what I mean? To be like... Oh, this could be good if it's a... Nice. This is a... one of the ones where you can get your health back. Oh, no. Random. I better get the weapon then, Hunter. That's a real shame. Disc isn't too bad. Average power. It does track... like floors, so if you're ducking and you throw it, it'll slide like it'll slide along a floor, which is handy, I suppose. Need to get a shield up here. Get that gone, and then let's go. Keep going. Keep going. Oh, another one. It's alright. Now this is what I was on about. This is where I died the other night. On this bit. Friggin' ridiculous. I'm fine there now. Have I got that? No. There's a chest there you can get. Right. This is the bit. Because I haven't got a massive amount of health left. So I'm not really going to get any chest. What I need to do, remember, walk to the left. Get your shield on. And then duck through here. And then let's get going. Right. Get this platform jump nailed. I might do here actually is I might get another shield. Yeah. Then I should get another platform. Not bothered about that. Right, let's get this. Oh, have I made that? Yeah. Come on. Hang on. No. I'm going to have to wait here. Because I need this shit. Oh, God. That's going to reset my shield, innit? Oh, I might struggle here. Let's see. Or is it? Yeah, it's reset my shield. Bollocks. Right, I better make this count. Miss. Come on. Got a few good ones there. Right, shield's out. Tits, yeah. Invincible again, so I might as well. Yeah, I could well die here. Right, nothing to do now, we'll go for it. Oh, God almighty, that was lucky. Wow, sort of lucky, sort of good. I'll take a bit of both, to be honest. Whoever said luck is for losers needs their head checking. Right, now where? This is a tough thing, because you always end up getting just ambushed by a couple of them. Keep going. Let's get up here. Get that gone first, then get up. See, I'm ducking there. It'll follow the way the land goes. Another one up here, is there? Yeah. Have I got? Yeah, I just need weapon power-ups now, don't I? I can't even remember if I've been it, have I? No, I haven't. Beautiful. Yeah, I need a shield here. Oh. Let's get the down one first. And up again. I might be a... There's a chest down here. Alright, it's going to be one of them. Not a problem. That's going to get me as well. I'm alright with that. I'll wait here a bit. Sometimes you've got to accept the fact you're going to get turned into a duck. Do you know what I mean? That's life in the big city. Alright. That, however, is going to be a new weapon, I would have thought. Yeah, I might as well take the fireball. Right, so let's get this. Nice. Big jump here. Another chest here, is there? Sure there is. There it is. Now, is this the one I can get? Do you know what? Here's the thing. I could die at a moment's notice here. It's no point even taking the risk. None at all. I can get that one. I know I can. Jesus. Heart was in my mouth still a bit there, though. That'll be magic. Yep. Let's give me one of them, yeah. And onto this bit. Gotta be careful here, because you can jump really far. Of not just massively overcooking it, like. Because what you can do here is you can actually walk this. Because you walk that fast. Shit. Like that, you see. Still a bit out in mouth, isn't it? I mean, you don't need it, ideally. Right. Let's get this done. Nice. You see straight away we're with a way more powerful weapon, so it's easier for us to take this stuff out. Also, you can have quite a few more of them on screen at once, which always helps. Let's get a shield up. Come on. So straight away you see the effect we've had of getting a better weapon. That's the only thing we need to power up now, is we need the last weapon after this one, which is the weapon that you need to beat the game. And ironically, unlike other games of this series, the weapon that you get to beat the game with is actually quite good. A lot of the other ones are just garbage. Let me just check. Yeah, I've got everything. So it's just the last weapon we need. Right. Here we go. Use this weapon to destroy Loki, the Psycho Cannon. Right, so, as you see there, quite powerful. So now, the good thing is we don't have to bother with it. Unless we are low on health or low on shields, we don't really have to bother with chests or the hidden chests or anything like that. But we'll just keep trucking through. It's kind of a habit to get these, a lot of them. Right, yeah, do you know what? We might, although, if they're not out the way to get, we might as well get some of them, just so we can get magic points refilled. I bet I can get in without using another shield, you know. Come on. Yeah, I did. Did that well there. Oh. Dickhead. Right. Gotta stay switched on here. Let's go in and just get magic points. And then let's just get gone. Yeah, it's this way and you have to go down and round. Come on. We're getting there now. Right, onwards. Last bit. Well, last bit and then before the boss in Inevitable. Games like this fashion. Sorted. Absolutely drilled him. Could do with getting a shield off here. Nice. Come on. Oh, fuck off. I hate these things. You can probably tell. It's just a fucking nightmare, aren't they? Is that going to be that's going to be more health in it? Oh, I don't need any of that. Well, I might as well take gold helmet, because it's going to give me all my magic points back, and I can just cast a shield. Right, let's go now. Let's just friggin' sprint for this. Sack this dickhead off. Oh, come on. That was so fucking cheap. And that's gonna... I'm pretty much dead here. Unless I can... No, I don't know. I can climb a lot. Yeah, thought I was dead there. Fucking hell. That was bollocks, wasn't it? Right. Jesus, no pressure then. Come on. Just got to execute. That's all I've got to do. All I've got to do is execute. That was lucky. Let's get this one. Come on. Right, it's this dickhead. Just keep going. Sod that thing. Right, Lord of the Flies. Wait for him to spawn. Pop a shield. Get the line. That's the line. Don't think I'm going to get him in this one, though. No. Get him next time, though. Come on. Tits. It's alright, though. I fucking... Got him. Jesus Christ. Right, onwards. Final boss. Gotta stand here and just gun him. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. And that, my good friends. Oh, shit. His one credit is advertised. Just. Oh, God almighty. Endurance run, that. Arthur used his magic weapons and finally destroyed Loki, the master of all evil. The souls which had been trapped in Loki's body were released, and the dead princess was brought back to life. Once again, the world became peaceful. But who knows? Arthur's battle may not be over. Bloody hell. The end. Question mark. I'm waiting for this music to finish. As jaunty as it is. Come on. Let's have a big finish here. I mean, this could go on all day. Let me press a button. Feels like it's building to something, you know? Come on, here we go. Slowing down. Or is it? I mean, this is ridiculous. No, right. I'm just going to talk. I mean, this is ridiculous, isn't it? Anyhow, it's just me talking over a fanfare. that was Ghouls and Ghosts on the Sega Master System, a cracking version of a franchise that I'm a big fan of. When I said I was going to do this, there was a load of people who said, well, when I said about, so when we did Super Ghouls and Ghosts, loads of people were saying about it, and it's a cool franchise, cool series, you should have a look at other titles. And I had a look at the Mega Drive one, and I thought to myself, this is going to take a bit of time, and I'd look at but I started playing it, I got quite a way through it, same with the arcade, and then I started playing this one out of chance, really, and when I saw that first thing when he went into a door and you had to pick a power up, I was like, oh, no way, that's quite cool. I really enjoy, I really like the idea of that. Like, it's like something that you don't really see in what you consider to be a straight up platformer, and that's what Sega had to do. Like, you've just got less space to work with, so like make a few gameplay tweaks that give you a lot of replay value, as you can probably see. My good friend Sega 8-bit, who's on Twitter all the time, dropped me a line and said like, oh, you should check out my website, because we reviewed this and there's like a guide in there for some stuff about treasure chests and stuff, so I thought, oh, I'll check it out. Amazing. I'll put the link to his site in the description box. It's really cool. All kinds of good Master System fun, and I'm hoping that you kind of, if you haven't played this, you'll dig it out. If you're a collector of said Sega Master System games, you've been iffing and on about this for a while, you watch this and think, yeah, do you know what, I'd like to give this a go, play it, because it's a lot of fun, an awful lot of fun. That's episode 58. Wow, next week's is the last one, right? Not the last one ever, obviously, but the last one till we have the break. Yeah, incredible. I love doing this, and I love that you people love watching it, if that makes sense. That sounds so dodgy. It's the internet, I'm sorry. It's sullied everything, hasn't it? Like, we were much better as people, but then I wouldn't have known any of you without them, so it's a double-edged sword, I guess. But what I'm going to do now is wonder if this ever ends. Seems quieter. Is this it? No, just stayed here. Oh, hang on. Oh, there you go. I would have been waiting ages for that. And then back to the title screen. Beautiful. So yeah, that was well, that was fun, wasn't it? It's all kinds of fun. Progress runs on this. I said it a couple of times there. I died the cheapest way last night. I thought I had the take last night, and I died on that level where you have to run under those platforms, and I ran too fast, and it glitched, and a frame went under, and I died. And I had full energy, but like, because it's an environmental hazard, it counts as a crush death, so you just die straight away. Oh, it was just such bollocks. I was like, I wasn't happy with it. I really wasn't. But yeah, that's it. That's life in the big city, as I keep saying. That's from RoboCop, by the way. When what's his name? Mr. Kinney gets blown up by Ed 209, and Bob Morton's talking to his mate in the lift, and he's like, too bad about Kinney, and he's like, well, it's life in the big city. Not really. Not at all. I mean, I'm pretty sure that was probably the first example of a high-ranking corporate executive getting shot by a malfunctioning robot. But still, what are you going to do? What we're going to do next is, what is it today? Wednesday, obviously, because this video's coming out. There'll be another video up on Saturday. The Shining Force Clear is getting near the end now, so there'll be one up on Saturday, one up on the Monday, and then there'll be the last episode in Season 3 of One Credit Classics up next Wednesday. If you got any requests for stuff next season, then do start getting them in, because obviously what I'm going to do is the next season is probably going to start after Christmas and the New Year pretty much, so we'll probably finish end of November, and then we'll kick back in January, but I'll have a few competitions and bits and pieces. I've got some stuff I want to do, and I'm going to try and get the competition stuff wrapped around the Amazon affiliate thing. I haven't quite figured out a way of doing it yet. What I might do is like select a certain period, like designated as a competition period, and then everybody buys something irrespective of whatever it is, from like do you know what I mean, some tea bags to like a TV or something. If you're actually shopping at that point, we'll get entered to the competition, and then what I'll do is I'll get a piece of software to pick one at random, and then all you'll have to do is post me like it, or just send me a screenshot of the receipt or something, and I'll send you a prize. Something like that. I just think that'd be cool, do you know what I mean? It's kind of, I like doing questions and stuff like that, and I'll maybe have one like that, but I like getting involved with the Amazon stuff. The affiliate links are down in the box below. If you want to take out a free trial of Prime or Audible, the links are there. Even if you cancel it, after whatever it is, 20 days or something, I'll still get cash for that, which is ideal because we can fire it into getting some good merchandise made. And the top link, the affiliate link, is just click that, save it, and then whenever you go on Amazon, just use that link, and then the channel will get a bit of cash every time you spend anything, and you won't get charged anything. So it's win-win, really. It's a way of taking something back from Amazon, really, because I spend loads of money on there in general, and they don't pay any tax, so swings and roundabouts. But yeah, that is it about that. You take very good care of yourselves, and I'll see you good people on the next episode of One Credit Classics. Take care.